Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited because I finally get to start modifying my 24 Subaru Outback Wilderness. And one of the first things we're going to do is install this CATuned Outback Wilderness Bumper Bar. I was gone last week for work, so I came in, it was sitting on the doorstep, and I'm really excited to open this up, show you guys how it comes packaged. We'll see what comes in the box, and then we'll work on getting it installed. So let's get started. So first, it came installed really nicely wrapped. There was no damage to the box, and they put a nice little note on it saying thank you for choosing CATuned. We'll see what the best way to get this opened is without killing myself. Looks like it may just open on the end. All right, so really nicely wrapped and protected. I think got some other stuff in the box. Okay, that is all for there. All right, unexpected, and if you guys are like me and like to put patches up on your headliner, you have a patch inside there. Looks like we have the two install bolts. And then you have the caps to go over top of those. Set this stuff off to the side. All right, let's see if we can get her open.
A few moments later.
Okay, well that thing was packaged incredibly well. Probably sped through that or cut some of that out. But what you do have is a really nice bar that's shipped. The craftsmanship here is looks really, really good. So I'm impressed with the way it was packaged, impressed the way it was delivered. Enjoy the patch. Nice CATuned here on the bend, so appreciate that. So if you're looking for a bumper bar, light bar for your Subaru Outback Wilderness, I came around two. This one, and then there was another one that just, the installation seemed much more involved. So like, I believe you had to take off possibly your skid plate or something underneath, and then it came out kind of in a hoop style, which was not the look that I was going for, although it had great reviews and was actually a little cheaper than this one. This is really the more expensive option, but if you actually take into account, it is a little more expensive, but the installation on this one should be really, really simple. I think those factors kind of weigh each other out. You did have the option to purchase this bar with the light kit with it, which was two brackets that are kind of custom made for this. They look beautiful. I thought they were a tad overpriced for my budget. I know your budget, may vary, but for me, I thought they were overpriced. We'll figure out how to get lights on here. So I did realize though that in my toolbox, I do not have an extension that's going to be long enough for this. So I am going to, through the magic of video, pause this, run out to the store, get an extension, and when we come back, we'll actually be putting it on the Subaru. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, after a quick trip to our local Harbor Freight store, I picked up the tools needed to install. I thought I had those in my garage, but it turned out I didn't. So let me tell you what those are. So you're going to need a 15 by 16 socket, an extension. I had some, but not as long as needed to install the bolts. And then a socket wrench if you don't have one. I already have one of those. And then the other thing you could need, you could use a screwdriver, or you could just use a plastic piece. And then what we're gonna do is pop this piece off, hopefully. There we go. All right, there's the first piece. There's gonna be one of these little Y's in here that we can take out. All right, so that's all you gotta do is remove this yellow piece here. We'll do it for both sides. I apologize for the dog barking. All right. Okay, so now we have both of these out. probably would be best to have 2 people. Let me see if I can get you in here. So basically, if you look through there, we have some, there's some foam, and then in the back you can see where the bolts are gonna screw in. So let's get this up here and okay, and she fits in like that. There's going to be some foam in there, so you just kind of adjust that and get it through. And then it will kind of hold itself, I believe. Let's see if we can get one of these started. There, we got the first one started. I'll go ahead and get the second one. All right, we can fill the second one now going in. I didn't see any torquing specs, so we'll just make it tight. All right. And then the last step is preferably done with a rubber mallet, but I could not find mine. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, and there we have it. She is installed, and it looks great. Let me grab the camera and see if I can get a little really nice, clean install. All right, well, there is the open box, the review, and install of the CATuned Bumper Bar. Next thing up will be to add some lights. So we'll get that video up pretty soon. I appreciate you watching. If you can hit that like and subscribe button, I would appreciate it. We'll see you soon. Thanks.